Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we are here with the mega unboxing for you. I got so many freaking slabs here, you can't even see all the packs. You cannot see them all. There's too many freaking slabs, man. There's too many freaking slabs here. I don't even know how many slabs. There's a whole bunch of slabs here. You guys have seen me pull many slabs on Triumph Rips. 4 or 5 at a time, 1, 2 at a time, and many days without any slabs. You know, it all comes with the territory of Triumph Rips. And as Triumph Rips continues to grow, expect the pull rates to possibly go down. I hope not. But as the platform is now #1 in the App Store for cards, I do wonder how that will affect the pull rates because now they have the popularity now. So it's going to be very interesting to see. I do have a feeling the next batch of slabs will take me more time to acquire than the previous batch. But without further ado, we're going to open this up. We're going to see exactly what we got here. It should be, you know, I have an inventory list of everything, so we should have everything. When I open a couple of these up, I need to be careful because I want to reuse these to ship to PSA. So for some of these, I'm going to have to actually take precaution and not open them by using the scissor. But for now, we're going to do it this way, guys. They're still thanking me for using Triumph Rips. They're saying I'm an early supporter, which I'm more than happy to be an early supporter of your amazing platform, guys. It's revolutionized the game. Nintendo really should be working with these guys. It's crazy they've done this all on their own. So here's the first one. This was a PSA 10, one of my favorite videos that I've had so far. Probably the luckiest day I've ever had. This is a PSA 10 2022 Pokemon Sword and Shield FA Aura Beetle VMAX Lost Origin. It's such a beautiful card. There's so much going on here. It's hard to even my camera doesn't even do it justice. It's such a grandiose card. You know, it's such a beautiful card. I'm such a big fan of this card. I don't even like the Pokemon that much. You know, I don't have much emotional attachment to the new Pokemon. But this card with Bugsy, which is an OG trainer, an OG gym leader, right, in an earlier generation. Is she Gen 1, Gen 2? Whatever, guys. The point is, this is a very cool VMAX card. A lot of VMAX cards don't get a lot of respect, but that's one of the few ones that actually does. So just something to keep in mind, guys. So here's another one here. You know, I'm going to try and open this normally so I can reuse the packaging. But here's the second box, guys. I need to move this stuff out of the way here, because otherwise, the last time I was filming a video like this, I didn't know what the hell, how many cards I had left. I didn't know which boxes weren't opened. So here's the next one, guys. Ooh, this was a special video. Remember this one, guys? The PSA 10 Japanese special illustration. Duck. This is like a $150 card, $130 card, depending on the time. So it's in Japanese too. I'm guessing this card never came out in America. I'm guessing that's why it's so expensive. Usually Japanese cards have less value once their English predecessors come out. But this is 2023, and this card never came out in the West. I don't think it did. Maybe I'm wrong. I apologize if I am. But it's a very beautiful card. So we'll put that next to the Aura Beetle. So guys, so 2 great ones right off the bat. 2 ones I've been heavily anticipating. The last main one is that tag team one. I'm very excited for that tag team, and that's a great freaking card. This was also on that same video as well. This was the PSA 7 Broken Marowak, Break Marowak. Remember, guys, this has the inverted back here, so you know it's very trippy. I don't think people understood fully what I meant when I was talking about that, but this is what I meant, guys. It has an inverted back. This is a misprint card. I have a feeling this card would be worth a lot of money in the future because you know this set was not that popular. The Sword and Shield era 2025 X and Y, that was a very unpopular time for the franchise. So this card, which is a misprint, I think in the future will the value of this card will continue to rise as it is already beginning. So put that over here. So guys, okay, so far those are 4. So these were 3 of the 5 growls I pulled within the same video. So let's see if we can continue and pull the other 2 cards from the same video. That would be kind of insane, right? Here we go here. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I know I've said that, but I like to make sure of that. You know, it's always important to check in the community and make sure you guys are all doing good on your day-to-day life here. Here we go. Here's the next one. What we got here? Now, this was actually the first time I started opening the Max Packs, guys. I finally listened to you guys. I spent over $100 and I pulled this card here. Didn't quite make money on this one here, but it's still a really cool Mega Steelix EX. 2016, so it's actually 10 years old already, this card. So it's not vintage yet, but it's certainly getting there. I'm trying to get my camera to focus on it. It's not doing the best job. But this is a pretty cool card, guys. The thumbnail, if you haven't seen this video, the thumbnail came out great for that video. So good job to my editing software I was using at the time. to get that quality content for you guys here. So I'm going to try to open this one manually. It looks like this one it has some give to it, which is good. So I can get this card out and preserve the packaging for a PSA submission, you know? So I'm going to pull it over here off camera just so I don't knock into the camera and mess it up. You know, so here's another one, guys. Triumph Rips, thank you. I wonder how long they're going to send this for. At some point, they're going to have to stop when they get big enough. They're already #1 in the cards. Okay, so this was the cheapest slab I pulled. This one was only worth like $13, which is less than the money it costs to grade it. It's not even a PSA 10 either. Otherwise, it would be worth more than $13, right? This is a PSA 9 Victini Pokeball Reverse Holo. Listen, this one I don't think will ever have too much value. Population is not too low either. But it's cool. You never know. People like Victini. I like Victini. You know, so you never know. Maybe one day Victini will have value. Probably not. Well, at least that particular card. I'm not saying Victini as a whole won't ever have value. It's just that particular one. I must say, though, Triumph Rips has always done a great job with their packaging. And I know I've mentioned this before, but their packaging has always been pretty swell. So I do appreciate good packaging. And they seem to, you know, the marketing team there and everything like that seems to have done a pretty good job of trying to get that stuff up to code. So, good job on you guys. And it's like these stuff's like overfilling on my chest. I still have so many slabs left, too. So this is going to be a long video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Oh, this is the Hisuian Zoroark, right? Yeah, this is Hisuian Zoroark, guys. A very nice card indeed. PSA 10. It's only worth about $60 right now. I have a feeling in the future, though, this card will gain value. Hisuian cards, with the advent of Pokemon Champions, Hisuian cards are getting some love now, finally. It's about damn time, in my opinion. So these cards are gonna start gaining value. I think people, you know, the Hisuian Legion is really cool. I mean, it's really Sinnoh, but you know, ancient Sinnoh. I do think, you know, that the Pokemon Legends franchise, which you've seen it continue with ZNA, even though it's not really the same. It's Legends, but it's not really Legends. But I do think you're gonna see more prequel games like that in the future. I do think that's gonna be kind of a permanent staple of the Pokemon franchise. So it's hard to go wrong with the Hisuian cards. I think they are poised to gain value. And also, the Pokemon Champions, too. Hisuian Zoroark is getting a lot of use there. I've seen it a whole bunch of times. So I think the Hisuian Pokemon are also getting some love there. Hisuian Samurai, too, is also a pretty cool card. What we got here? Is this the card I'm looking for? Ooh! This is the Big Bertha, guys. The rarest card I pulled in this video, in the videos recently, was this $150 card. Blastoise and Piplup. My apology. It wasn't Oshawott. It wasn't Oshawott. So it's Blastoise and Piplup, PSA 9 out of 10. But this is a $150 card even on PSA 9, guys. And, you know, who knows why it's a 9 out of 10. You know, they have these scanning technology. They can, if I look really closely, I don't see anything. But that's the point. But that's the thing about a PSA 9. PSA 9s, they should be so close to PSA 10s that you shouldn't be able to really tell the difference. The differences are so microscopic that you really shouldn't visibly be able to see it. I think the centering, I think up here is a little bit overdone here, and then a little bit less. Yeah, I think that's probably why I didn't get a 10. But otherwise, it's a perfect card, guys, and I love this card. This is the most valuable card I pulled. So, yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm also a big fan of these Rainbow Rares. These Rainbow Rares are pretty cool. So, we still got like 6 more slabs here. Oh, maybe not 6, but we still got a couple more slabs here, 4 or 5. So we have more content coming, guys. I am not done, yo. We're not done here. We got more fucking content. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. We got more content coming here. Don't you all worry about that. Your boy has you covered. Sit back, relax, enjoy the remaining packs we have here, remaining cards. So all the big hitters have been pulled. What do we have left? I'm not even sure. What we got here? Ooh, Sandy Shocks. I pulled this one pretty recently. It's a PSA 10 special illustration rare. It's a Japanese exclusive, I believe. This one's worth about $33. Listen, the future, and the past series. You know that I wasn't playing Pokemon when this stuff came out. I'm only learning about it now. I do think for the most part, those cards are kind of dumb. I don't know. I don't think the value will be there in the future for those. I could easily be wrong. I just don't think the value is there for those guys. I don't particularly think that I don't think that those cards are going to have a lot of value in the future. But I could be wrong. Remember, those cards, there was no games based on these cards. These cards are only based on this one set, these Pokemon. So maybe these cards will gain value in the future, because you sound like you can play the video games of these characters, right? So these are like exclusive characters to the card game. So maybe people will want to have them in the future. Who knows? This one is Lily's Determination. So we have a whole bunch of PSA trainers that I'm expecting. Probably the rest of these will probably be PSA trainers. This is an ultra rare Lily's Determination, guys. So very nice indeed. It's another card down here. So I have a couple packages now. So at this point, we can start using the scissors again. So I know there's a couple trainers I can think of that I pulled. So at least 2 of these have to be trainer cards, in most likelihood. And then I know what the other card is too. Ooh, Shekel. I pulled this one a long time ago. This is a pretty old one too. So yeah, I've been waiting for this guy for a while now. Shekel. Put Shekel over there. No, these cards are not going to have as much value, so we're going to go a little quicker. That's fine. All right, here we go. What we got here? Ooh, this is that Glacier. Yeah, I remember pulling this Glacier. I lost money. I lost a lot of money on this one. It is a PSA 10 though, so not all bad. Very nice. This is a really cool card though. I like this card. All right, guys. We have one more slab for y'all today. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the video. This PSA extravaganza. I really hope you guys enjoy this content. I enjoy making it for you. I want you guys to get the best content possible. And it's my job to get you guys the best content. What do you guys think this card is? If I was to guess, because I don't know what the last card is, I'm thinking it was that, remember we pulled that gym trainer PSA card recently? It was for that electric gym leader, the girl, Elisa or whatever her name is. I think that's what this is. Well, let's see. Oh no, dude! I pulled this card a long time ago. I forgot, dude. I pulled this card so long ago. I forgot to even pull it. This is an illustration, not special. This is a regular illustration rare, Vulpix PSA 9, guys. So not too shabby, not too shabby. You hear some noise? That's me throwing this packaging out of the way because I want to film the ending of the video for y'all. So I gotta move this stuff out of the way. Okay, that stuff's out of the way now. So guys, yeah, this is a PSA 9, a very nice card indeed, a very nice card. So guys, let's do a little summary here. I want you guys to see all the cards we pulled here. So the Orbeetle PSA 10, the Misprint Marowak, the PSA 10 Psyduck, the Vulpix illustration rare, the Glaceon Japanese EX, the illustration rare Shuckle, Lily's Determination, Sandy Shocks PSA 10, Blastoise Piplup Tag Team PSA 9, Hisuian Zoroark PSA 10. There's the reverse hollow Victini, which that card's not that good. And then lastly, guys, we have the Mega Steelix EX, guys. So this is a total of 2, 4, 6, 12 PSA slabs that in the future could have a lot of value, or maybe not. Who knows? You know, it is a gamble in the end, guys. But yeah, I really hope I've been happy with the growth of the channel. So I've been happy that you guys have been choosing to watch my content more recently. And you know, because of this, guys, the series will continue and all that great stuff. And I want to thank you for watching the series, guys. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. Now, all these cards will be shipped out to PSA. They're going to sit there for 10, 15 years. And then we can reevaluate the prices at that time, like I'm doing now. I'm posting videos now. You probably have seen them already of my old cards. I did the same thing like this 10, 15 years ago. Although it was through TCBMs, it was through trading in real life. It was through buying cards, stuff like that. So I'm basically doing the same concept now, but instead of, and obviously opening a physical packs. I was addicted to opening packs as a kid, so I'm kind of doing the same thing now as an adult, but with digital packs. It's a little bit easier. I don't have to have all these filler cards I don't want, right, laying around, and you get 90% of your value back. So it's a nice little, the next generation of this is actually very nice because I get to just get the cards I want and not waste my time with cards I don't want. So I kind of like this new system here. So really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Here comes the outro. Make sure you check out Triumph Rips. For good and for bad, Triumph Rips is the definitive platform for what we're doing here, and I can't recommend it enough. Thank you and bye.